Here is my tube and radio shelf. I'd like to thank Chris so much for sending me a generous gift of radios, portable radios. And I've got a lot of those radios up here along with some of my own radios that I'd had before in my collection. And I've got a lot of the portable radios up here. They still need, some of them still need some more repairs, but I've got them all displayed here. And I'd like to thank Miguel again for the Magnavox speaker. I've got that hooked up to the Delco car radio in the workshop area. But here are the portable radios. And I've got some other miscellaneous stuff like this little slinky thing that I probably need to put somewhere else. But it just happened to be a good place at the time to put it. Here is a new in the box, unused, as far as I can tell, Emerson portable AM/FM radio. And I'll try and do a demonstration of that. That came from a church rummage sale from Organist 1982's church. And also, there was a new in the box Philco portable at that same rummage sale, which we'll try to demonstrate sometime else too. Here's a mini disc player. I remember using those at a radio station I worked at. I haven't got any other mini disc equipment, so it's just kind of a white elephant now until I could get something to record mini discs on. But we'll take a look now at these tubes, and over the years I've just been blessed with the gifts of a lot of equipment, and it's because people know that I'm not going to resell it, I'm not going to use it for profit, that it's going to be used for historical preservation only, and that also that I would really appreciate and care for the gifts that people give. So these came from an electronic shop and was given to me, and these shelves were designed just for tubes, and so there's a huge amount of tubes here. I'm sure more than I'll be able to use in a lifetime, but then I'll try and use. I think what I'd like to try to do is to make some radios and things that use some of these tubes, because I really don't plan on getting many more TVs. There's just not. Most of them have gone to the landfill already. I probably won't get any more tube type TVs. Many, I mean, I might come across one, but most of these tubes are those designed for use in series string TVs. So they can work to repair those that I have, but I know that some of them I'd like to use in making new designs of radios and things. And there's some that are used in more things like 6X4, 12BA6 used in radios. I bought a bunch of these Stanton phono cartridges because I'm going to use them to restore record players, and these are, I found, the best for jukeboxes and the kind of record changers I use. They're magnetic and they're super durable and have a high output. But here's some more. These are pretty much all the smaller tubes here. And then we'll get down here to some of the larger ones. And there's some 31JS6. I might have to end up modifying some color TVs to use these. Like if it uses 6JS6 and it had a bad one and I don't have one to replace it, I could just set it up with a different filament transformer. 23JS6. And these are all the larger tubes here. let's see here. I'll go down. I don't know if this video is gonna, if you'll really be able to tell as well from them what the tubes are, but I just wanted to kind of give a demonstration of my collection of tubes and how I got them organized. And let's see here. Down here I got a whole bunch of 6DQ5 tubes, and I've heard that these are just like 6JE6 tubes, only they got an octal base rather than a 9-pin base. So if I needed to, I could modify the socket like on RCA TVs to use these. I do have a round color set, which I think is a CTC9 or CTC10, and I don't know if it uses 6DQ5 or if it uses 6CB5 or something like that. I'll just have to see. That's another project I need to get to, is to get that out and start working on it. But here's some Edison cylinders in case I ever get an Edison phono. I came across these at an antique store one time. But there's the collection of tubes, and I think they look good in their, well, you can see that's a lot of tubes there. I think they look good in their special display shelves. I used the Escalera Staircat hoist to hoist that top shelf up there, up on top of the bottom one. It actually consists of two shelves.